All right, here's part 3. This is what your old oil filter looks like. And you always want to make sure, as y'all can see right here, that that old seal did not come off here and get stuck on the inner part of your oil filter housing. Okay, you always want to make sure. Here's the new one, and you always check with your owner's manual of your car to find out what type of oil that you're going to be using based on the miles you have and how much you drive, as well as your oil filter. Please stop going the cheap way, because it doesn't really get you anywhere. It just gets you more problems. All right, so I took this one off. We're going to set that aside over here because I'm not going to use it. What you're going to do is you're going to take some fresh oil and you're going to add it in here, and you're going to lubricate the inside, because the inside, I don't know if y'all can see, but it has a little tiny filter on the inside, okay? And that's where all of that gunk and shit goes in as the oil filters through the engine and stuff like that. So like I say, just pouring just a little bit. And you're just gonna coat it all the way around. Stick your finger in, get some of that new oil, so that when you put it back in, it seals right on. Okay, and you're gonna put it back on where you took the oil filter off. Now you're gonna take your funnel, and mine Nissan takes 4.9 quarts. That means I have to leave about a 0.4 of a quart in this bottle. And I'll show you where and what to look for when it comes down to filling. If you don't have a funnel, you can use a paper funnel. When anything works. But this is just how I do it. And sometimes you might need some help from someone else, so don't be too worried or shy or think that you can't do it. Sometimes you need some help, and it's okay to lean on somebody else for a little bit of advice. So the next thing that you are going to want to do is you want to get in your car after you put the top on, you seal everything. You're going to start your car and wait for the levels to rise. Once you do that, you're going to check your oil with the dipstick. Part 4.